The range is approximately 10 meters. The target is at the center of the periscope. There are some misalignments, but they're not critical. Copy.
Just 10 meters away. Docking mechanism powered up on the Soyuz. Stand by for contact and capture.
Approximately 10 meters. Copy. The target is in the center. Yeah, it's actually not easy to turn the periscope display. The target is in the center. We are at 3 meters. The target is in the center. We are standing by for the capture. The rate is 0.12. There are some misalignments. We are standing by for the capture. Yes, capture is confirmed.
Good contact.
Mechanical capture is confirmed. Copy all.
Moscow State.
And capture.
And we have capture, and station is in free drift.
Copy. We go to page 6.
Station is in free drift. Good contact and capture of the Soyuz MS-11 craft. 11:33 a.m. Central Time as the station was flying 251 statute miles over the Atlantic Ocean.
On info 2, do we need to open SSVP display? Yes, that's correct. In work. I've selected it. Copy, thank you. Каду parameters in the spherical tanks 176, 170 in the second one. The prop is 5.8. Copy.
Отцепка на не пишется. Я в эфир ее продиктовал. Айдар, с зажатой клавишей остаемся.
All right, so do we need to keep the button pressed? Yes.
Закрывай РПВ-1.
We are closing RPV-1, R7.
R7, давай.
We have confirmed contact and capture of the Soyuz MS-11 craft to the Poisk module of the International Space Station. Again, this was at 11:33 a.m. Central Time. The station was 251 statute miles over the Atlantic Ocean, just east of the Caribbean.
At 20:30.
The next step will be for a series of hooks to drive and hard mate the two vehicles. Once the hooks are closed, there will be a hard mate, and the crew will undergo the procedures to
Go ahead and
equalize the pressure between the two vessels and allow the hatch to open. So the crew of MS-11 could enter the International Space Station and join their fellow Expedition 57 crew members.
Retracting and listen to the noise it's making.
Okay. And BO pressure is 850. 850, copy.
Copy, Sergey.
At 20:35:40. 20:35:40. Copy all. And please keep the push-to-talk button pressed. Copy. When we'll tell you when you will need to release it. Copy. What did you just say? Before we move to MBS, we will ask you to release the button. Copy all. 825.
825 МК. Это лучше.
MK is 825.
Moscow Station, face to ground 1. Go ahead, Sergey.
Moscow, you just need to write it down on the table.
MRM2, yes, I can definitely hear the probe
please send
as it's retracting, making the noise.
Oh, standby one. No, don't send it yet. We are not sending
it. And did you hear about stopping recording?
We're not sending it.
Your go to stop recording. Yes, and I've already reported that it was stopped. Excellent, thank you. That's great. And congratulations on the successful docking of the next Soyuz vehicle, bringing your
display inaudible is illuminated.
Excellent, thank you, Vasily. I'll continue my work.
Hatch, or rather latches opening, hooks opening is not illuminated.
Station Moscow on space to ground 1, Sergey.
Go ahead and send GEF4 command at 2040. Come again, what should we send? What command at 2040? Is it GEF4 command? Yes, that's correct. Copy. It will be sent at 2040 in 2 minutes from now.
Lots of chatter, but after a docking at 11:33 a.m. Central Time, flight controllers are tracking the driving of the hooks to hard mate the MS-11 craft to the International Space Station. Those hooks will essentially pull the MS-11 craft in for that hard mate.
Is illuminated, copy. Welcome to the ISS.
Секунд.
30 seconds.
Е4.
GEF4.
Сейчас, да, 20:40 0:0, да.
At 2040. Yes, your go to send it. IDAR, GEF4 command was sent at 2040. Copy.
Ждем оглашалки, да?
We're standing by. Antares,
пока я не могу сказать точно, надо будет перейти в МБС.
Tell you for sure now, but you will have to switch to hardline com at some point.
Реконфигурацию связи сделай.
Reconfiguration is in progress.
Уточняем время сейчас.
And I am trying to clarify the exact time right now. Okay, sounds good.
Это по 68-й странице.
This is page 68 in your procedure.
По 68 в рамке, хорошо.
Page 68.
По времени сориентируйте.
Ну да, надеемся, если нас
Okay, sounds good. Page 68, the text and the frame on page 68, and please tell us the exact time.
Есть транспарант
Well, I confirm that latches retracted LED is illuminated. Copy.
Что идет, извините? Есть транспарант D11.
D11 SSVP mode is completed, and we are sending the 8th command.
So you just heard that the hooks have driven and are now closed. MS-11 craft pulled into the space station.
The 8, yes. The 8, the 11, the 15, GS-17, and S-11 commands have been sent, and SSVP docking process complete. Switching to page 68. Copy. 8 minutes for another set of measurement. Get 2 command is being sent. Moscow. Did you copy my last?
Сейчас я уточню.
Stand by.
Хорошо.
For recommendations. Sounds good.
Давид, выключай подсветку.
David, deactivate illumination unit. Okay.
Нет, подсветку только.
And the heating unit as well? No, just the illumination unit.
So now that the hooks are closed, the crew on the station side of the docking mechanism, that includes Sergei Prokopiev and Serena Anand, Chancellor of NASA and Commander of the Expedition 57 crew aboard the station, Alexander Gerst. They will be waiting to greet their fellow crew members on the Soyuz side of the docking mechanism. Inside, Oleg Kononenko of Roscosmos, Anne McLean of NASA, and David St. Jacques of the Canadian Space Agency. Successfully docked to the International Space Station at 11:33 a.m. Central Time today. That comes just 6 hours and 2 minutes after a successful launch at 5:31 a.m. Central Time. Launching from the Baikonur Cosmodrome at Site 1, 4 laps around the Earth and rendezvous at the station faster than a transatlantic flight from JFK to Heathrow. A successful launch, rendezvous, and docking of the Soyuz MS-11 spacecraft and the 3 new crew members of Expedition 57 aboard. Next, we look forward to the hatch opening and welcome ceremony. That'll be coming up here shortly. We'll start our coverage at 12:45 p.m. Central Time, looking for a hatch opening around 1:35 p.m. Central Time. You could join us on Facebook.com/ISS, and as well as NASA.gov and NASA TV. It's a busy day for spaceflight. Of course, today, if you were tuning in to NASA TV, you will have heard some of the great research going aboard the SpaceX CRS-16 craft set to launch tomorrow. You can check out that coverage starting at 12 p.m. Central Time tomorrow for a scheduled launch at 12:38 p.m. Central Time. Again, join us on Facebook, NASA.gov, and NASA TV.